Sometimes sibling rivalry is not about hatred, it's about pain. It's about the little child inside you who felt, why them and not me? Why was I compared? Why did I feel invisible? Why did I feel less loved? Why did I always have to compete to be seen? And even as adults, many people are still carrying those wounds inside their nervous system. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Empower Wellness. Today, we're talking about sibling rivalry, but not from a surface level. We are going deeper into inner child wounds, comparison trauma, favoritism, competition, jealousy, emotional neglect, and how healing the inner child can completely transform these patterns. You know, as children, we are emotionally dependent on our caregivers for love, safety, attention, validation, and belonging. So, when attention feels limited, children unconsciously begin competing for emotional survival. Not because they are bad, but because their nervous system believes if my sibling, gets more love, they might not be left enough for me. So the child thinks love is limited. I mean, it's very cute, but they think if most of it is given to the older one or the other younger one or whoever, there might not be enough left for them. You may have, experienced things like constant comparison. Say your brother is studying so well. Say your sister cleans up her room and or maybe things like see your brother is smarter than you, one child being called the smart one and one child becoming the responsible one, then another one becoming the emotional one. They might have been favoritism. Oh, this is daddy's girl. Oh, that's mama's boy. Even at home, you're split into two. Like you be daddy's girl, I'll be mama's boy. And but the little girl wants mom's attention too, mom's love too. Same with the guy. So what happened there? Yeah, emotional neglect, being compared in academics, or beauty. Oh, see, your eldest still looks so much beautiful than you. She's so pretty. Why is your color like this? Even at home, things start like this, and the child is like, what is even happening? Like, they love me less? That's the question that comes up. They also compare you in terms of behavior. And as you grow up, marriage, success, your career, obedience. And slowly, the child within you begins thinking and creating deep beliefs like, I'm not enough. I must compete to be loved. Love is conditional, love is limited. Someone else will be chosen over me. I have to prove my worth. And my dear, this doesn't stay only between siblings. It follows people into relationships, friendships, marriages, workplaces, businesses, and even spirituality. You may notice subtle things like jealousy, comparison, feeling threatened easily, feeling unseen, people overachieving, people pleasing, resentment, emotional distance from siblings, difficulty celebrating others genuinely. Because in all of this, the inner child is still trying to earn love. So healing begins when we stop shaming ourselves for these emotions. Behind jealousy, there's often so much grief that is contained. Anger that you see on the surface level often hides the heartbreak that the child went through. You know, Through inner child healing, it helps us go back to the original moment where the child felt unseen, rejected, compared, or emotionally abandoned. And instead of suppressing those emotions, we finally allow the child to feel heard. I want you to gently ask yourself this today. When did I first feel less important? When did I first feel compared? What did I believe about myself because of it? What did I start doing to earn love? And what emotions did I suppress towards my siblings, because I felt unsafe expressing them? And most importantly, what did the younger version of me truly need? One of the deepest healing moments happens when we realize our siblings were also children trying to survive emotionally. Many siblings, were unconsciously carrying roles given by the family system. One became the achiever, one became invisible, one became rebellious, one became the caretaker, but everyone, my darling, was adapting. So you now don't have to keep competing for love anymore. You're allowed to exist without proving yourself. You're allowed to be loved without comparison. And healing doesn't mean forcing relationships. Sometimes healing simply means releasing the emotional survival patterns your inner child had to carry. If this video resonated with you, I want you to comment below. The inner child remembers. And if you're on the healing journey and need some support, feel free to reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram or email me. And I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel and be a part of this safe space. With so much love, this is Suchi signing off. Until next time. Bye bye.